Hey VIPs, it's Alexis Joy from Alexisjoyvipaccess, and I'm so excited to be catching up with the incredibly talented consummate actor,
Ben Stillwell.
Now Ben, I just want to congratulate you again on all the phenomenal success with your career. You're taking over this entertainment world by storm.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I've been taking it over. Thank you so much. That feels good.
You're very welcome, and I'm so excited to interview you again. You did such a phenomenal job in our last interview, so let's get to it. Now, you are a remarkable actor. Can you tell us who some of your acting inspirations are?
I have a lot. You know, one of my biggest ones was Jim Carrey. He's pretty much the reason I started acting. I remember watching Fire Marshal Bill on In Living Color, and I was like, if I can do that for a career, that is exactly what I would like to do. So that was definitely, I think, a big thing for me. I mean, as time has gone on, like I've discovered Ewan McGregor and Daniel Day-Lewis and Malcolm McDowell, many other great actors, and I mean, they've all been inspirations in one way or another, but I think Jim Carrey kind of started it all.
Spectacular, and you've also worked on the hit MTV TV show Teen Wolf, which you just recently announced. Now, what was the atmosphere like working on set of the show?
Well, it's actually funny because I used to go to school with Dylan Sprayberry, who's on the show. It's really cool. We've been friends for a while, so it was like coming and seeing a lot of people who I've already known for a long time and just getting to work in an atmosphere where it's very professional. Everybody's very efficient. I mean, when you're that far into a show, I mean, you guys operate it like a well-oiled machine, so everybody was just on track and ready to go, and I'm just glad that I got the opportunity to, you know, help move the story along and do all that, so yeah. Amazing.
Well, Teen Wolf is a show that everyone loves everywhere, and then you have an actor like Ben who's just so extraordinary, so it's a win-win. We can't wait to see you in it. And what is your favorite part about working on set of Murder in the First?
Murder in the First is really fun because I mean, the reason I'm doing this in the beginning is to tell good stories. Like, it started out as a I guess a way to not have to do a 9-to-5, and then it transformed itself into, wow, I can really spread a message, and I can have conversations be taught and started. And I think that was the biggest thing with Murder in the First is I read the script, and it's, you know, it's the age-old battle of nature versus nurture, and you know, that whole conversation really struck me. And being able to sit on set with so many other actors who understand that and are just so passionate about the message they get to tell for the season, I was really excited because I was like, I get to sit with people who are also very passionate about an episode, about an entire season, talking about one singular episode, so it's great.
Sensational. And what I love about your acting is it's not just acting, like you're really just telling a story throughout what you do, and I really just love your acting. You have a one-of-a-kind acting skills. Now, you've portrayed so many different characters, which continues to show your versatility as an actor. Do you have a favorite character you've portrayed?
I mean, Michael Saletti is like one of my favorite things that I've ever done just because of the story, but if it would have to be the singular character, I think it would be James on Grey's Anatomy. That was really fun for me. I got to do prosthetics, so it was like a full facial prosthetic. I had a birth defect, but yeah, it was 2 hours in and 2 hours out, and it was interesting to be able to work under that kind of environment, because I am, you know, not only am I transforming, you know, into a different person, like within myself internally, but my face is completely changing. You don't recognize me, so it's really cool to be able to sit down and do that and be like, I'm really conveying a different character, not only with my voice and with my heart, but with a different look completely.
Outstanding. Well, we love watching you in all your projects, so your fans should just tell us what their favorite one was and comment below and tell us. Now, if you could guest star on any other TV show, what would it be?
Any other? I think House of Cards would be very fun. I think that would be awesome, just to be able to work in the environment that those people work in, and you know, they've got such an incredible writing staff over there, and everybody there is so talented. I think that would be very fun. And then, I would have to say just a Netflix show in general. It's very cool to be able to work on the internet and do anything like that. Anything from like Transparent, House of Cards, just shows like those would be really cool to get to work on. Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. Well, again, with your indescribable talent, I know that we'll be seeing you in all these different projects. Now, Ben, are you ready for a speed round?
I'm never ready for speed. I'm very slow at myself, so I guess we're just gonna have to go for it.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a challenge, but last time you did an amazing job, so I know you'll be excellent at it. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Favorite app?
Favorite app? Tower Run. It's like a new app. I just found it actually. It's a game. It's great.
Great. Favorite emoji?
The tongue face. My friends don't understand why I do it so much, but I'm like, you really need to use this more often.
Can you do it for us?
Oh, that's right. It's the day. It's Emoji Day. It's like
great.
Fantastic. Right?
Great job. And the best question you could ask for people in LA is Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out?
Chick-fil-A, because I love chicken so much. Yes.
What's your favorite thing in Chick-fil-A? Mine is the chicken nuggets.
It's the spicy chicken burger. That's my favorite. I've always I don't know why, ever since I was a kid, I was like, spicy chicken is my thing. So yeah.
Very good. And do you have any hidden talents your fans may not know about you?
I mean, I've posted videos here and there, but I think something a lot of people don't know is that I do martial arts tricking, which is a combination of martial arts, gymnastics, and breakdancing. So yeah, it's like a little discipline that I have to myself. It's my own little physical discipline. I get very bored very easily, so I can't do a lot of repetitive stuff in the gym. So I like to be able to do kicks, flips, and all that stuff to be able to get my own little form of cardio and working out. Yeah.
That is incredible. You continue to impress me and all your fans every single second, but that is so wonderful. Now, you did an amazing job on the speed round. So once again, you conquered it and did an excellent job. Now, what other upcoming projects are you working on that fans can look forward to?
Well, you can continue to watch Murder in the First. I will continue through the rest of that season. Yeah, Murder in the First will be on TNT on Mondays from 10 to 9 Central. And then you can also be seeing, yes, please do. It's really, really good. This season is just picking up and it's getting so much better as we go along. And it's like, some shows seem to slow down sometimes and we just continue to increase in talent and writing. It continues to go up. It's great. You can also catch me in Tales of Halloween. That's coming out in theaters actually October 16th. It's an anthology, so it's 12 directors and 12 stories, all in one little movie. You got some great directors from Darren Lynn Bousman, who was a director in the Saw movies, who actually directed mine. So you've got so many different people in that one. But yeah, I think other than that, I have some stuff coming down the pipe that I don't think I'm allowed to talk about, but other than that, yeah.
Excellent. So all your fans will just have to stay tuned and of course catch him on Teen Wolf. Now, speaking of your fans, lastly, if you could bring out one message to all of them watching, what message would that be?
If anything, it is make sure that you are comfortable with where you are in life and where you want to be. You have to be able to understand that you need goals to be able to accomplish whatever's in your heart. And the more clear and concise, I actually said this in the last interview as well, and I love being able to express this, is the more clear and concise you can make those goals, the better. And just keep striving for whatever you're going for and know that, sometimes it may feel like it's really tough, but just the more you focus on exactly where you want to be, the easier it's going to get.
Perfect. Again, you are so extraordinary. I'm so happy to interview you again because you just put so much passion in everything you do, from acting to interviews as well, and it's always so wonderful. You really deserve all your success. So if you just close out the interview by bringing out all your social media so fans can stay connected with you.
Yeah, sure. So my Instagram is Ben Is Well. I did that because my name is Ben Stillwell, and a lot of people make that joke, "Are you still well?" And I was very done with it. I am well. I'm doing quite well. And then my Twitter handle is @BenStillwell. And yeah, I think that's about it for social media. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you so much once again for speaking with me. Congrats on all the success with your career, and I can't wait to see more projects and interview you again.
Yeah, we finally got to do the live interview.
I know, I'm so excited. But thank you so much once again, and that's it for VIP Exclusive. Bye, guys.